With Inro, you can segment and filter your audience to find relevant contexts. If I go to my Context tab, I can create a segment of my English-speaking ambassadors. So it would be people who have mentioned me in a story in the last 90 days, who speak English and follow me. And I see here 5 people who fit these filters. I can create another segment of fashion designers who follow me. So I'm gonna add a filter for anyone who has replied to my story in the last 90 days, any story, and follow me. And I'm going to search fashion designer. And here I have 2 people who fit this description. With these segments, I can easily understand my audience and contact specific person in my base. Once you've created a segment, you can easily send them a campaign. For instance, we're going to inform them about our upcoming new collection and offer them early access. So we're going to select our fashion designer segment and create a new campaign called Early Access to New Collection. The campaign is a series of messages that are going to be sent on Instagram. So I can add a first step. Hi, we're launching our new collection soon. We can view early access if you want. And then we're going to put the link to the collection. So in our case, that's better than fake collection. And when people click on the link, I'm going to add them to one of my folders. I'm going to create a new folder. Early access leather, early access. Then after a few days, I'm going to automatically follow up. So for instance, I will wait 2 days and then add a condition. Stop if the link was clicked, but if the link was not clicked, I'm going to send we're launching soon. Don't hesitate if you want to see our new products for everyone. And then I'm going to send the link once again. And then on click, I'm going to add them to a folder. And then after a few days, maybe 2 days, if they haven't clicked on the link, I'm going to add them to a folder which is called dropout, funnel dropout. And this campaign is going to run in the background and create a lot of leads. With Inro, you can also create funnel on your Instagram ads. So here I have an ad running on Instagram, and my call to action is to send me a message, and it's for my new collection, and it's to get early access. So I'm going to go to Inro and create a new scenario for people who reply to this ad. So new collection ad funnel. So the trigger for this scenario is when someone replies to my ad. So I'm going to select replies that include a keyword, and the keyword when they reply is early access. So every time someone replies to one of my ads, it's going to trigger this scenario on Inro. The first thing I'm going to do is add them to one of my folder. So I create a new folder, call it add lead, letter add lead. Then I'm going to like and reply. Hi, here's your link to the new products. And I'm going to send them the same link that I've been using, my dead link. And when they click on the link, I'm going to add them to my folder. Then I'm going to wait a few days and I'm going to automatically follow up if they haven't clicked on the link. So after a few days, if the last link was not clicked, I'm going to follow up. Hey, the early access ending soon. Hurry before everyone arrives. And I'm going to set my link once again. Add them to my folder. And then after a few days, if they still haven't clicked on the link, I'm going to add them to a dropout folder so I can stop asking them. And this is going to run in the background. On top of my ad, it's going to improve my conversion rate from the ad and overall decrease my cost for leads. It's going to do automatic follow-up and create more leads. It's very easy to connect Inro with your own app, website, or even your own CRM. Here I'm going to create a scenario every time someone signs up on my website with a welcome message. The trigger for this scenario is going to be a custom event that I set up earlier with my CRM every time someone signs up. First thing is I'm going to add them to one of my Inro folders, and then I'm going to send them a welcome message. Hi, thanks for joining our website. Welcome to the family. And another one. If you have any question, they are here. And then after a few days, I'm going to send them another message to make sure they don't need help. This really helps for activation. If you need our products, don't hesitate. This kind of welcome message and follow-up is really easy to set up and really helps your users feel welcome on your platform. With Inro, you can set up an AI agent to reply to your frequently asked questions automatically on Instagram. You can go to your AI agent tab, and here I have provided my AI agent with a bunch of information on my company. It's things like frequently asked questions, information about the history of the project, things like opening hours, shipping times, etc. Every time you change your information and you add some new information, you have to train your agent so it's able to reply to questions using this information. Then you can set up the personality of your agent, the language it speaks, the moment it speaks English and French. You can set up its tone, so I want an upbeat tone and I want him to use emoji in messages. So I update my personality, and here you can chat with your agent to ask a few questions and see how it replies. So for instance, are you open Saturdays? So this is actually the right answer. Maybe where are you located? Do you ship to South Korea? Our agent is going to be able to reply to all these frequently asked questions. And if it doesn't know the reply, it's going to warn you so you're able to reply manually.